Buenas tanhafade todas hamzu guahusti maliat, and this is Gipapa I Trongkon Niyok. Sidus maasi para I tempomu pako. Thank you for joining me here today, whether you are a first-time listener or a return listener. I hope pwede na guaha. Return listeners. I hope there are some return listeners out there. So before we begin with the topic, I try to use a sentence to sort of tie in something from a previous podcast. So to do that, and also to make a quick announcement, ni hafafat huli'i, I saw absolutely nothing, put Apple Podcasts about Apple Podcasts. But apparently Gipapa I Trongkon Niyok is now available on most major podcast platforms. I believe the only one that is still in progress is Stitcher. So stay tuned. Today's topic will be na, the causative prefix. Before we begin this discussion, I would like to sort of explain that na is a causative prefix that can be used in a variety of ways and can be added to many words to form many statements. Today, however, I believe it might be helpful for you to think about the examples from today's podcast functioning as adjectives. I would like to note that the literal meaning of these phrases is something along the lines of cause to be, since na is a causative prefix, but as I mentioned, it probably would be helpful for you to think of them as adjectives, functioning as adjectives. So, here we go. The structure for today's discussion will be this. I will introduce examples of words that can be formed with na. After that, we will discuss 2 sentence frames that you can use to create full sentences based on or using what you've created using the causative prefix na. Here we go. Ejemplo 1. Example 1. Na zazas. Na zazas. Na, causative prefix. Zan zazas. Tired. Na zazas. When something is na zazas, that thing makes you or someone else tired. Ejemplo 2. Na maguf. Na maguf. Na, causative prefix, plus maguf, happy. Na maguf. When something is na maguf, that thing makes you or someone or something else happy. Ejemplo 3. Na talik. Na talik. Na, then talik, to laugh. Na talik. When something is na talik, that thing makes you laugh, therefore is funny. Bueno, to put these into sentences, Paku, the first sentence frame we will use, if you hear the word raza, raza means line. Gifino CHamoru, I will use it to mean the word blank. So, the first sentence frame, na raza I raza. So for ejemplo 1, na zazas I techo. Na zazas I techo. The work or the job is tiring. It causes me to be tired, so it is tiring. Just like to note, it literally means it causes me to be zazas. Na zazas I techo. Ejemplo 2. Na maguf I canta. Na maguf I canta. The song makes me happy. The song is joyful. This is semantics, people, right? So again, na maguf literally means to cause to be happy. Lo, if you know English, we don't say the song causes me to be happy. You could, But, the easiest way to translate it would be the song makes me happy. There is no verb that translates to makes me in that sentence. Nat maguf ikanta. In this sentence, nat maguf translates it, like I said, think of it as functioning as an adjective. It translates to causing happiness or causing joy, however it is that you want to phrase it. Okay? Nat maguf ikanta. Ejemplo 3. Nat talik isho. Nat talik isho. The show causes me to laugh. The show is funny. The show makes me laugh. Same thing with this example. Nat talik literally does not mean, there is no verb in nat talik isho that translates to makes me laugh or causes me to laugh. It's not a verb. Nat is a causative prefix. I'm sorry if you can hear the cat bells. Natsalik translates literally to something along the lines of cause to laugh. Okay? Bueno. Natsalik isho, the show causes me to laugh, or the show is, put quite simply, the show is funny. It just depends on how you want to translate it. All right. Second sentence frame. Na raza esti. Ejemplo 1. Na zazas na tsotsu esti. Na zazas na tsotsu esti. This work or this job makes me tired or is tiring. The difference between this sentence frame and the first sentence frame is that nat zazes itetsu means the work is tiring. Nat zazes na tsotsu esti means this job or this work is tiring. Ejemplo 2. Na maguf na canta esti. Na maguf na canta esti. This song is a song that causes me joy, that makes me happy. Again, y diferencia, the first sentence frame or example that we talked about was nat maguf y canta. That means the song makes me happy, makes me maguf, right? In this example, nat maguf na canta esti means this song is a song that makes me happy. Ejemplo 3. Nat talik na show esti. Nat talik na show esti. This show is a show that makes me laugh or that is funny. Again, depending on how you want to translate it. Again, the difference between nat talik isho, which means the show is funny, and nat talik na show esti is that this example means this show is funny or this show makes me laugh. Very little difference. I wanted to share different sentence frames with you. Give you a little variety. That way you can Sinya un na bonito y CHamoru-mu. See what I did there? Sinya un na bonito y CHamoru-mu. You can make your Chamorro bonito or pretty. Okay? Side note here, show obviously is a, what do we call it? We call it a Chamorro-rized, right? It comes from the word show. We have people who would rather use the word inega maybe, or maybe you have another word for show. If you would like to explain that, share that with us. Comment, send me a message, email me. I'd be happy to discuss it. Bueno, so to close, here's a question, un question. Hafa un huhungok. What do you hear, or what have you heard using na? Some common ones are na matnyao, something that causes you to be scared, and na mamalao, something that causes you to be mamalao or to feel shame, right? Think about it. Comment, email, let me know if you would like to share. Bueno, tatlo un dangkululululu. There's an example of reduplication. Nasiduus maasi todo samzu para itempun mizu. I'd like to give a shout out. Afa mohon shout out gifinut CHamoru. Esalau huzung? Esakulan aggressive no dididi esalau huzung. If you have any ideas or if you've heard anybody say shout out gifinut CHamoru, let me know. Un esalau huzung para si Danau Manglotnya Agbayani, dispensa como gualinati gizoku pronunciation. Si Diyos maasi, I received my very first Anchor voice message. Sa gof excited o purenaw si Diyos maasi. Sa unatungutu na kulan dinanansimo na istinagogga. No? Dankulu na si Diyos maasi lokwi para si the dispensa tatlo if I'm going to use your usernames, if I mispronounce them, dispensa. Si Eddie Akfazi, Pulanhu, Danideru, si Dandanman, Disiotsu, then si Mark Agun. We had a little bit of a discussion, put direction, cardinal directions, gifinot CHamoru on Twitter. I love it. Ezigi tatlo, I said this before, I say this a lot. Lo ezigi naman gaya gihit ko need to have these kinds of conversations because gininesti siya na konversasyon naman manunungwit. This is how we learn. We learn from these conversations. All right, I hope Todosamzu that this was meaningful to you. If you enjoyed what you heard, like Gipapay Trongkon Niyok on Facebook, subscribe to a podcast, follow me on Twitter or Instagram. If you have any feedback, like I always say, any comments, reviews, tweets, emails, anything, voice messages are always welcome. Dankululu na si Diyos maasi para itempo mo Gipapay Trongkon Niyok kwa husimulia. Adios hasta aquí.